Moving on, German luxury car maker BMW's profits have plunged 35% amid weaker sales in China and mounting cost pressures. The results come as several media reports say the company is planning to cut thousands of jobs by the end of next year as part of broader restructuring effort. For more, we are joined by DW correspondent Chiponda Chimbelu from Berlin. Chiponda, bring us up to speed with what's happening with BMW.
Well, BMW's poor performance in the second quarter was actually largely driven by a steep downturn in its auto division, where earnings before interest and tax fell more than 60%. Now, this comes amid many reports that BMW is actually doubling down on its plans to cut costs. According to several media reports on Wednesday, the carmaker and its works council agreed on a framework for a downsizing program after 6 weeks of intense negotiations, and the decision was to cut 8,000 jobs worldwide. Most of those cuts will be here in Germany, where BMW employs about 80,000 people, and they will begin in October. Now, because of Germany's strict labor laws and job protection rules, the company will be setting aside approximately 1 billion euros also to pay severance packages. And while that will be expensive, it will provide BMW more flexibility with its costs in the future. And outside of the country, BMW will be reducing its workforce through a combination of regular turnover and retirement.
And what does it say about the challenges faced by Germany's auto industry as a whole right now?
It does really put a spotlight on the troubles that the auto industry has been facing. Of course, its market share in China has been shrinking, and that was, of course, one of the biggest sources of revenues. And on top of that, China's downturn and the rise of Chinese competitors has made that situation even worse. And those Chinese car makers are also increasingly competing with German car makers here in Europe as they expand outside China to offset the downturn in their home market. And that is why we continue to hear about these job losses. And of course, the auto industry isn't alone. Last year, industrial companies here in Germany cut 124,000 jobs, according to consultancy firm EY. And a few days ago, the Federation of German Industries, the BDI, said that it estimates the German industry is losing about 15,000 jobs a month.